And that is it. Admittedly, yes, there is not a whole lot in the way of news, and I did trim down quite a lot of it, but there's a big reason for it. And I'm gonna go ahead and lay it all out on the field now. Now we're not catching up on one My Little Pony episode, not two My Little Pony episodes, but three My Little Pony episodes. Because last week ran way long. So yeah, we're doing a triple trouble of pony episodes. Of course, we are doing the fandom episode. We all know which one we're talking about there. We are doing the Spike screws up yet again episode, or the how do you ship a reformed changeling and dragon again, and the Legends episode, because in all honesty, the flying nightmare from hell that makes us not want to go to Equestria anymore episode, or the flying spiders or flighters. Yes, those would simply make you run screaming for the hills. Now, the reason I'm making a big grand entrance about this, I tried for a good chunk of time to get this into the Gmod Theater in order to avoid issues with YouTube. It was not happening. A lot of the episodes that were on YouTube are no longer there, or have no volume whatsoever in one case. I tried doing Vimeo, which did not work in the Gmod Theater. Apparently, the only thing that works in Gmod Theater anymore is YouTube. I have no idea why, but that's where we're stuck on that. And so, and normally in cases like this, I normally grab screenshots and do a joke synopsis of the episode. But we're catching up on 3 of them. Not a good way to go. Because doing this 3 times, especially when I'm trying to do news, art, and everything, it's not happening. I am one man. I am a damn good man, but I am only one man, and I'm not good enough for this. So, we are going to be showing them on SyncTube. We are going to do what we can to deal with YouTube and their robotic algorithm that says that everything sucks, and so do we for trying to comment on something that, in all honesty, we're following the letter of the law on it, and it still has problems. So, I am going to give fair warning now. We will still be on YouTube. We are still going to be streaming the episodes. We are still going to be commenting. There's a very, 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 very good chance that during the live streaming, if you're watching this on recording, you're probably going to be perfectly fine. But the live streaming, there's going to be times that the entire stream is probably going to block out for a bit because YouTube just catches something that it doesn't like. So I highly, strongly, urgently can suggest that you watch on the Ustream channel, if at all possible, on the main site of www.thebronyshow.net, if you're watching us live streaming. Mm-hmm. Now, beyond that, if you decide not to heed said warnings, fair enough. But please do not go into the chat room and say, tell me that the YouTube is down. Don't complain that the YouTube is down. We know that this is going to happen, and we will do what we can when we get word about it, but complaining is not going to help. Or maybe it will help. Maybe it'll make you feel better. I don't know. And obviously, we're going to have to change that image because we are no longer an after party.
Wait, are we supposed to be doing SyncTube right now?
Yes.
Okay.
Alright.
This is probably where I'm going to scoop off for now, but...
Alright.
Later, folks. Have fun. I'll see you later.
Okay, so we're going to be getting the SyncTube up. We're going to be getting the episodes up here. Please bear with me. I just realized I had a very chesty Rarity still kind of sitting and bouncing there. Trixie. Very chesty Trixie. Still very chesty.
At least BM isn't here to go Trixie.
You know, he would want me to keep it up.
Yes, he would.
Okay. You know what? Here we go.
You need to give me a warning if you actually need any maps for your thing on Friday for the tabletop as it currently is on Friday. Like I said, I'm still gonna make the maps for me from that intending to really play that particular game.
No, I know. I'm well aware of that, and I will give you a heads up should there be a need. Okay, and also we gotta fix. We also gotta fix the sync tube window here. I believe in you. Go for the gold. And all that jazz.
I believe.
Okay, let's see. Sorry, this. I admit, I dropped the ball a little bit on this one. I dropped the ball a little bit. And I keep dropping the ball. Where is my sync tube here? Is this it?
Now is it the end/second main or just second?
Circuit main. It might. Let's see.
The link to the sync tube's actually in backstage already.
There we go. There we go. No, I'm talking about the actual sync tube. I'm trying to get it on this on OBS here, so I can actually put it up here. It's just not cooperating. Okay, I got it.
I'll just
I got it. We got.
the back.
All right, we got the sync tube up. Also, now we have a spot open. If anybody that has already been pre-approved to join us in the Brony Show voice chat wants to jump in and comment on the episode, of course, you are more than welcome to. Please don't all flood the stage at once. We have one spot. Well, maybe two. But that's about it. Because we love you guys enough that we don't want you to not hear everything. Especially when we're talking. Because our voices are awesome. And we have a lot to say. So moving on. So we're going to start off with, of course, the episode that has been incredibly polarizing. And I say...
Because people can't take a joke.
People can't take criticism, in all honesty. And well, let's go ahead and just get right to it, because we do got 3 of these to go through, and less time to do it in. And here we have the episode.
Doo-dah, doo-dah.
And our actual pretty damn faithful recreation of a Gen 3 pony.
Actually, these are Gen 3 ponies. I have actually looked into this.
Yes, actually, Coconut Cream, I believe I found her listed under Generation 1, if I remember right.
Yeah, there's a Gen 3 and a Gen 1 pony fighting amongst the Gen 4s.
Yeah, in all honesty, this is one of the first scenes I saw for the episode, and I just my eyes crossed. I don't know why, just the colorization of that pony just threw me up the wall. I'm like, oh my god, why am I suddenly getting these weird Gen 3 flashbacks and this weird thing? And a couple of days later, I actually look into it, it's like, oh shit, that was a Gen 3 pony.
Yep, that was in fact how Tularula looked. Well,
actually, it is believed that this is an M.A. Larson episode that he wrote.
Apparently he had the idea. From
and
what
he
I
had an outline.
Yeah, from what I understand, Jim Miller still kind of took over the reins for the most part.
He had the general idea, so how far is it from what M.A. Larson originally intended is anybody's guess. My little intro, why isn't this cut? Oh, well, here we go. It's a song and we have to listen at least 3 times today because nobody cuts this. And they haven't changed it in 7 freaking seasons. Oh, why, oh god. Okay, that's enough of that.
I've changed it at least once every time there's been a major shift, but on that, they haven't changed the theme song.
No, we are not on the Larson coaster. We are on the Larson-inspired coaster. Believe me, I've seen plenty of things where they've taken somebody's idea and it is a lot different from what they initially intended, or at least pretty altered. So, I would take it a grain of salt.
It is what we can look forward to.
Yeah.
Well, okay, so apparently it is credited to M.A. Larson right there.
Okay, so I guess it is M.A. Larson's. Close enough then. It's an M.A. Larson. Buckle in, people. Actually, in all honesty, I was hoping that the excuse they have for the journal was the fact that it was in that tree house when it exploded, and that's why it's in the state it is. I thought that was that would have been so awesome. Just like, yeah, we recovered this from the exploded tree house, and that's why it's all in rags and stuff. It's like, no, my friends just didn't keep it very well.
See, that's the only way that would make sense, because apparently, from what I understand that's been put out there, it's basically we're about 2 years past T-Wreck or something?
Yeah.
Well,
We're 2 years past T-Wreck, but this is like 4 or 5 years. This is like 2 years before T-Wreck ever happened, when the journal occurred.
So, but I'm sorry, but in 4 years, if it's just sitting there, a book does not turn into that.
It gets dusty maybe, but not that. And Starlight Glimmer is best photocopier, apparently.
Yep.
Okay, I'm gonna have my student do this so I don't have to do it anymore.
Yep.
There you go, now you can write your own damn books!
Manuscript.
Okay, I need to make copies of a... Oh, crap. I need to make copies of my fan fiction. Yeah. Birthday, dang it! Actually, it looks like they combined things from season 2 and 3 in the journal. Am I in?
Yep.
Oh no, wait, no. The journal wasn't started until season 3, right?
4.
Well, no, was it? I thought it was season 3.
Season 4.
Really? Maybe it was
Few
season
things
4.
from Spike and everything else.
Hmm.
And
Yeah, maybe I'm off then. I don't know. Yeah, I remember it was Twilight just doing letters and the group doing letters. Was season 3 still letters, or did they? That was the one where they got all quiet for a while there.
that's one where they got a little bit of quiet, but that was still letters.
Everybody wishes it was this easy to sell your book. Just go to a bookshop and apparently newspaper stands. They'll sell it for you.
Mm-hmm. Speaking of which, I actually have the Journal of Friendship in my hands right now.
No, you don't. You have the Journal of the Two Sisters.
Nope, Journal of Friendship on the front. With an introduction from Twilight saying, Dear Diary.
Never mind.
Why not? I love playing hopscotch. No,
D-
you do because you always win.
Okay, you know what? I'm gonna beat you with this book. Okay, I'll see if I can turn up the episode a little bit. Oh,
On Rainbow Falls, it might help.
Ad break. Nothing but ad break.
okay, I'm gonna turn it up a little bit, but we don't want to turn it too high, or else it might get caught by the YouTube audio catchers. Unless we keep talking over it.
And we got to be Jabba Jaw.
Jabba Jabba.
Jaw.
We're now famous! God damn it.
Yay!
God damn it, we didn't want them to be famous. We wanted to be famous. All they did is just drive us crazy.
From our lessons. They will. I'm sure ponies all across Equestria.
Yeah, this is the BronyCon episode, essentially. And here we go.
Hello. Can I help you?
We're here all the way from Philadelphia because we got copies of your friendship journal.
Wow. How wonderful. What was your favorite friendship?
Will you sign them?
Sign them! Sign them now! We'll sell them on eBay for a mint.
So, what did you think of the
Yeah.
lessons?
Honestly, this is technically the first book written by the Princess of Friendship, so it will be worth money.
Wow,
I got a feel for her though. She's literally being told, yeah, these will never see the light of day again.
Yeah.
These are supposed to inspire you.
Other ponies are
Yeah, they're gonna inspire me to keep my shelf from flying off.
terribly illuminating.
I agree. I'm seeing sides of these ponies I didn't know were there. I only wish they'd left Rarity out. She clearly doesn't belong in that book with the rest of them.
Oh, I know. Who does she think she is? Certainly she did a fine job setting up the Ponyville Days celebration, but does she really believe it was a success just because of her?
Oh wow.
Nerve.
Oh.
But that's not what she was saying.
You idiot.
Rarity!
Wow, that was just mean.
Yep, downright evil if you ask me.
Yeah. And now we watch each of them start to break down.
Heard all the mean things those ponies were saying. She must Go ahead. I'm gonna have a chat with these two.
You will never see their faces again. No, seriously, that'd be funny if you just pan back to her and she's just punching him in the face, just holding it in the collar, bam, bam.
Yeah, why haven't I seen more comics and stuff about that?
I know, right? It would have been awesome.
Well, here's the other thing. This is definitely how you deal with fans, but also when it gets to the point of them trying to track you down, you gotta wonder, are they doing it because they like me or because they want attention?
Positive reaction. I just saw Rarity, and I'm afraid this whole journal thing really upset her.
Okay, actually, I'm gonna give it a little bit to Vaguely here, but this isn't directed at bronies in general. This is like directed at the worst of it.
Yeah.
This is directed at. This is a commentary on how fandoms all. can
Yeah,
go wrong.
it's not even the brony fandom. I could see so many parallels on every single fandom out there.
Yep. By the way, I would recommend if you are.
By
a
the way,
little
best
bit-
line here.
And I'm not saying that.
That's
But
funny.
if you're butthurt about this episode, go watch Silver Quill's latest episode because, well,
No.
he
Let's
went down with Shatner.
let's just relax it on that a little bit. But this is our commentary. Silver Quill can take a back seat.
Here's a great idea. Why don't you
Well,
guys
I mean for a more eloquent thing than us just trying to get a joke.
like working and napping and, well, pretty much anything else.
Here, go talk to Twilight because I actually need to work and live. You know.
Yeah.
But we
But I
don't
mean,
want to
this
talk
is-
to book us. We want to deal with you.
But I mean, here's the whole thing is like one of the things they point out here is how you put something out with the intention of a good message from it and everything, and then people when they actually take it in, pretty much ignore the main message and just only pay attention to the parts that they like.
Yep.
Take it from a fan fiction writer.
No,
It's
take it from
not-
take it from anybody.
Yeah.
Hmm.
You are just gonna have to
Oh.
deal with one simple fact.
Actually, this one I'm pretty sure is directed at a good chunk of the brony community here. I'm not gonna lie
Yeah,
here.
there are a couple, there are some obvious ones, but yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're entitled to know.
By the way, if you get a glass half empty or a glass half full, we'll never know.
Same thing over and over again. Be assertive already.
Even I've learned more than she has. Why can't I be in the book?
What? Really? Are you attacking my friend because you want to be in a book?
I would throw him. No, let me toss him. Let me toss him.
I am more suited. And yes, it took me a while
Yes.
to get there. But can you honestly say that you could learn something one time and completely change who you are?
Here's the thing.
I didn't think so.
Oh.
You're way different from the Fluttershy in
Yeah.
the book. I don't know how I feel about that.
And that's when you kick him in the face.
Kick him up, kick him when they're down.
Wow, so you actually are completely assertive and you changed it for the better. I don't like that, even though I was yelling at you a moment ago for not changing yourself.
Rarity, are you alright?
I mean, really,
Yeah.
right?
What are you doing?
Oh God.
Creating a down.
This is just messed up.
By the way, I'm willing to bet that there were probably like 5 different versions of that scene drawn.
Yeah.
Oh, mostly just.
She just, the very last one was, she just socks him in the face. That was pretty funny though, just handling all them with magic, that was pretty funny.
Okay, yeah, this is messed
That
up.
is- Yeah, they're boycotting her, but here's the other thing you gotta think about. How did Twilight and Starlight not notice that when they came in?
They, instant, plot armor? I don't know.
Well, also, they just ignored it because they're like, more ponies and tuned them out.
And we all know that that's not true. Nobody likes Applejack. She's the eternal background pony. No, okay, I
Maybe that's
kid.
why.
Have him smack you for me.
No, I'm kidding. But yeah, seriously, this is another level of messed up here.
To be
Oh,
perfectly
this is
honest, this is kind of one of those things where,
reloading
yeah,
the highest degree.
I'm sorry, Applejack should not have even let this happen.
No, or at least would it put a stop to it at some point, because yeah, this no wonder the freaking apple farm is having so many issues. It's like we're the barons of being broke, but we're selling everything so well. Why is that? Apparently, you're giving half of it away.
Because you're kind of being idiots.
Yeah.
Your journal entries?
Yeah, you know, all the stuff about how friends are like family and whatnot.
Can't you get rid of them?
Kick out my own family? Granny's
Yes, kick out your own family. Sometimes family sucks and they're moochers and they need to be slapped upside the head.
Zephyr Breeze learned that lesson the hard way.
I have learned that lesson the damn hard way.
Boss.
I'll leave it alone though.
But then turns out you were wrong.
I was not wrong.
Rarity, I think she's doing better, and
I think she's doing better. She actually managed to stop looking like she's about ready to explode.
I thought I was doing something good.
Mm-hmm.
And there's the anti-rarity balloon floating.
So much
Yep.
anti-friendship. Twilight, it's not your fault. Of course it's my fault. If I hadn't had the big idea to make copies, none of this would be happening. I'm afraid I made life awful for my friends. I really think you're being too hard on yourself. Am I?
She is.
A little yes, a little no.
Hey, look, a Twilight fan.
Oh, so she does get some love.
cooking and cleaning and family and to do. I ain't got time for anything else.
These bullies are laughing every time you talk. Not even I want to be funny all the time. I'm telling you, my days of hilariosityness are over. You think you've got problems? I know I'm awesome, but I can't even go to the bathroom without some pony trying to tell me how cool I am.
I just got my parents to stop that.
Rarity, what are you wearing? My emotions, darling. Stress couture. I don't know what I'm gonna do if I have to
Actually, I
defend
wouldn't
myself
mind
one
wearing that
more
just
time.
to be like funny. And Fluttershy is annoying.
Oh, Fluttershy's about to strangle Rarity with the tape.
Twilight, this is why you have a royal guard.
Okay, so
She should.
they are having a hard time with
Either that or just start zapping him at random. If they start literally vanishing in air, they're gonna start running away faster than anything.
Fired in ways I could never
Also,
imagine.
where's the
It's
Spike
not your
fandom?
fault. It's
Damn it,
every
he
pony
did
else's.
stuff too.
They're just
No, you said it right. Where is the Spike fandom?
Wait here. I've got an idea.
I have a
can't wait
Gatling
any
gun
longer.
pointed
I've got
at
to fix
you.
this.
No, let me have the joke. Come on. We know that there are people that like Spike.
Please stop.
But everybody likes Spike because there's no favorite. Well, no, there is a favorite dragon now, isn't there?
What would you say to ponies who wonder why you moved to Ponyville in the first place?
And the
I moved here
reporter
to learn
misses
about
the mark.
friendship. That's why the journal even exists.
I moved here because I wanted to learn. Damn it! I mean, come on. It's literally.
Yeah, I
It's
would
well, it's not
get
in
it.
the book. It's not literally in the book, but yeah.
In those journals.
Yeah.
Applejack, Pinkie
And I
Pie,
love his
Rainbow
response,
Dash,
though,
Rarity,
that
and Fluttershy too.
characters
Then it
and
was
not
all
real
of you.
ponies.
I've learned so much from.
What I mean is, some ponies would argue that it doesn't seem believable that the six of you would be friends.
Believable.
Well, sure. I read this journal cover to cover, and I have to say, your character would have been much more interesting.
I've read this journal, and your character is like.
My character.
It's a journal, you idiot.
This is real life experience, dum-dum.
Well, let's leave it alone. We can make fun of it.
Rarity! Are we really supposed to believe she learned anything she wrote in there?
That's why you wanna be Team Dash. She's the only one.
And now we get the teams.
She was
Yeah.
Yeah.
so cool. Twilight
This-
was better before she got wings. Fluttershy is just
There's a Brony shout.
shy and
Yep.
scared to relate. I mean, come on.
Oh.
Actually,
Lady,
we got a pretty good chunk of shouts on this one.
Wait a
Yep.
minute, every pony.
And here comes a big one.
Pinkie Pie and Applejack related or what?
Just let us know.
I mean, that's a legitimate question.
Yeah.
To me. Listen to me. I never claimed to be perfect.
hell?
My mistakes are all written in ink.
And now impromptu song.
Never claimed to be perfect, and it's sad if that's
Again.
what you all think.
Surprise, I sing like this about 80% of the time.
When all else fails, sing. Sing like you mean it.
I gotta admit,
Because
though,
they-
the irony of this episode coming out at BronyCon is amazing.
Oh, I think they planned it.
People have told me I'm thinking too much into that. I'm sorry, but I think that was intentional.
Yep.
Honestly, I can't say one way or another because I could believe it one way or another. I mean,
Especially if Larson wrote this episode.
Okay, yeah, Larson, yeah. You gotta admit that would be kind of hilarious just for timing alone, but at the same time, are they real? Is Hasbro exactly like that? Especially when they have their own con that they are literally running.
No, they're basically poking fun at us and all other fandoms because, well, let's face it, look at the Transformers fandom and that kind of mess.
Do I have to look at them? No, I'm kidding.
You
I'm
live
kidding.
with one of them.
I'm kidding.
I mean, come on. Yeah, seriously. Every fandom has its issues. For the love of God, I've been in the anime fandom for fucking years. Holy shit.
Anime fandom, video game fandom, of course, the Brony fandom. Duh.
Of course, then we generalize anime and video games, and of course those can get broken down.
Yeah, they get broken
dear
down.
God,
into games.
dear God, the Sonic fandom is such a different thing than just a standard Nintendo fandom.
Yeah.
Well, the Sonic fandom is interesting because it actually has some really good fans, but they also got some really messed up ones.
Yep.
But so does every fandom. Sonic just apparently has some really vocal ones somehow.
Yeah, I would point to the Star Wars fandom since that thing's been going on for nearly as long as Doctor Who, and even that fandom,
Every fandom has their messed up parts. And every time, their fandoms go completely crazy when something different happens.
I mean, come on, even soap operas. You know, some of the most reported cases of people doing really messed up things are from soap opera fandom. Soap opera actors have been stabbed.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's actually disturbing.
Because old ladies actually thought they were really doing the things that they were doing on the show.
Yeah.
We just wanted to say
This is the important part right here.
yeah, our friendship? Well, we were having trouble until we read your journal. It showed us that friends can go through all sorts of tough times and come through stronger than before. It's made us better friends than we've ever been. Really?
Aww.
Yeah, every fandom always has those people that actually get the goddamn clue and they just enjoy it for what it is. It's always the loud, annoying, vocal, irrational, insane people that tend to be the most outspoken, known. Come on, we've gone through this for 6 years, people. Do I have to say it again?
May I remind you of all the Fox News and all the hate we got from news media the first year.
Let's leave that one alone.
But it was hilarious.
Haha, Pinkie Pie.
You laugh with, not at.
Reckon we still have to deal with them.
It's much more fun to laugh at the stupid.
Actually, I gotta give it to Applejack. At least she didn't go out on the whole. She's like, yeah, we gotta acknowledge that the elephant outside the castle there, right?
We'll acknowledge it.
All right, so we're gonna pause this real fast because we're gonna move on to the. I'm gonna take leadership of the room and then pause it real fast because we just want to get a quick shout out and thoughts on the episode before we jump on to the next one because we are like I said, rapid pace here. So guys, quickly, your thoughts on the episode. Not that we haven't been talking about it the last 20 minutes.
Hey, idiots, take a joke.
I'm like, hey, this is one of those moments where you go, it's about how you react to the episode, not what the episode was about.
Deathlight, you got anything?
I don't know. I had the thing muted the whole time.
Fair enough.
But yeah. Well, because you guys are talking.
Well, that's the whole point. You know, this episode's been out for a few weeks. You know, if you haven't seen it by now, you're gonna have to see it on your own time anyway. So if we don't talk during, we gotta talk during it, kind of. Yeah.
Yeah.
Fair enough. All right, so yeah, just to reiterate the point, Yes, it sometimes sucks to to have a little bit of introspection about what you do and what you love, especially if you end up actually being one of those overly critical people. But instead of causing a slight, think about what they're saying instead. Also, I thought the song was awesome. I had to listen to it over and over. I haven't enjoyed a song this much since Art of the Dress way back in season 1.
Yeah, but it's also a song about life because we are still works in progress. We are not flawless. If we were, what fun would it be in life?
Right. I almost thought you were going to start quoting the freaking song there.
I was waiting.
We were all waiting for it there. We were all waiting.
And then we can all learn what is best in life.
Babies.
Yeah. Love anime. Some people love video games.
Okay, but in any case, let's go ahead and...
my joke went nowhere.
No, I actually took your joke and I threw the curveball that I was hoping somebody would catch, but... What is best in life? Babies. What? it was an Arnold off joke, but yeah.
I know.
To crush your enemies, see them driven before you, and hear the lamentations of the women. Is that what you're after?
Hey, we got at least 2 in the K chat.
Alright, well, let's go ahead and move on here. Wait, what?
Some people wouldn't give that thought.
Okay. We're going to jump real fast. Real fast. So please be brief. Hello, we're here real fast. You're not being fast.
Alright, first things first, Sir Gid. I like the episode myself. I like the song that the main 6 did, and, well, one has to wonder why everybody didn't even get the dang message except for those 2 little fillies Starlight found. I know that's probably like the fandom today, but I'll let it slide. 10 out of 10 for me.
Fair enough. Okay, what about you?
Basically, BronyCon in a nutshell. Crazy version.
Fair enough there, too. All right, we're moving back into the main chat. Thank you for your thoughts. Next episode.
Sure.
We're moving on to the next episode. This, of course, is another Spike episode. So, yeah, he gets the shaft again. Much to the chagrin of some people.
By which I mean completely out of view.
Well, I mean, given how this episode ends, who knows? Maybe he did get the shaft later.
Hey, old.
Da.
Spike, everything looks great. You're getting yourself worked up for no reason.
I'm also getting burned up.
I could totally see Spike as being the middle of the sandwich.
Reason number 1. I invited Dragon Lord member to Ponyville. Reason 2, Dragon Lord is a dragon. Reason 3, she's coming here to learn more about friendship.
According to Ember's
Reason 4, I'm trying to get that dragon booty.
But competing is in their nature, and it's leading to
Actually,
more
I can
fights.
see that.
Which brings me to
Swiggity swooty, I want the dragon booty.
the Dragon Lord wants my advice. And as the new official equestrian friendship ambassador to the
I have no idea what I'm doing.
I know you feel a lot of pressure, but you got this, Spike.
As a new friendship ambassador, please get me off of this.
And there's my other best friend. Hi, other best friend that's
Of
royalty.
course I am, silly. You invited me, and I'm not one to back out of an invitation. Hey, Twilight. Hey,
I've actually
Starlight.
seen this episode. It was in a different live stream, so
I can't believe you
Yeah.
did all this for me.
I'm very.
Aw, how could you not watch it on our... Oh, wait, I think I slept through this.
Oh, it's
Yeah, I.
No.
probably-
Okay, I gotta admit, I thought he was gonna jump into the flame there for a second.
He's not stupid.
The fire calls.
He was going to embrace his favorite Metallica song.
I say restore your humanity, kindle the fire.
Ow, I love that.
Yeah. Spike in this episode for
And
me,
my headphones are off.
especially in the beginning, he's having.
All right, yeah.
Until you are shared, it's magic with me. Big adventure, tons of fun. A beautiful heart, faithful and strong. Sharing kindness, it's an easy feat. And magic makes it all complete. You have mine. Do you know you're all my very best friends?
Call the pony. Don't do the game 3 stick unless it's an actual game.
Thorax is not a dragon. He's a mayfly.
Nah, he's more.
Actually, they pretty much compared the new changelings to like colorful mayflies.
Ah, really?
Yeah, really. You should actually take a look at it. It's pretty interesting.
I'm so glad you
Yeah.
invited me. You are one of my closest,
Thorax.
caring, most understanding
You would be an
friends
awesome common writer.
Is
Oh
that
wait,
ice in the shape of
someone
a dragon?
already did you as one.
Yeah, I see your point. They might not get each other.
Or worse, they'll hate each other. And if the leader of the changelings and the
And
dragon lord get
Twilight
into a fight,
moment.
I could be responsible for starting a war that could ruin Equestria as we know it.
And also, back to my constant issue. You don't talk to people directly, therefore you have issues.
Oh, come on. Let him go nuts. It's funnier for us.
Well, honestly, no, not
Yeah.
really. I have indigestion. I'm not sure if it's the new diet or stress, or maybe it's both.
Eh.
It really could be.
No!
Sorry, it's just. Okay, I have to admit, I'm coming around to Thorax just because he's such a dork.
I know, right? I almost I wanted a bagel with some schmear too, but I just couldn't find the right bagelista. What am I going to do?
Aren't you coming?
Fair, he is definitely just
Grab some ice cream for us and catch up.
I know.
a dork, and we like him for it.
He's adorkable.
I don't know what I've gotten to like that term less. I don't know.
Oh.
Why.
Yeah.
I think it probably gets overused a little bit. I still am going to keep with Twaifu though. I like my Twaifu. Though that sounds less like a waifu thing and more like some sort of crazy kung fu martial art
Yeah.
involving
I was about to go
plushies.
somewhere else, but
Okay, thanks. Right, the hug thing.
Yeah, that's right. Physical affection. Crap.
Colors. Then the Dragonlands, everything's just rocks or the color of ash.
Hey, look up.
Huh.
Yeah,
And there go.
I'm sorry, but all those ponies really needed to just calm the hell down.
Are you kidding? Anytime anything happens at Ponyville, everybody runs out screaming. If anything, it's actually pretty Ponyvillian.
Really gonna have to
Yeah.
get used to these pony names. Lots of lights and shiny things.
Bring up a good point. They all kind of do look alike if you just look at body shape.
We should go visit her then. Part of friendship is saying hi to your friends, right?
What? Okay, so she's apparently taking the lessons really damn well.
You're making weird noises. Do you have a stomachache?
And he's
Oh, my stomach is killing me.
Well, you know what us dragons say. Push past the pain. Now let's go.
Or we could stay here.
Or I could go without you.
I could go.
I like her.
I don't know. That's. I like her. You almost were with her.
Good. They're not here.
Well, to be fair, he did the one thing any dragon, well, no dragon has ever done. He gave up power.
You must be hungry for
Because he's a pony dragon.
Please, I'd love
He's
to
a
present you
pragon.
with an official friendship welcome banquet.
Oh, goodness.
Here's what I'm wondering. How in the world did Spike not see this coming?
I can get used to this.
Well, he's so used to not eating.
That's not food.
Well, I'm sure.
Of gems.
Yeah, I'm sure he's. I'm sure he was just freaking out.
Yeah. Actually, if anything, it would have been more hilarious if they got if they actually brought Thorax in here and it's just like, why are there bowls full of gems?
Where are you going?
I mean, it would have been hilarious.
Friendship banquet.
I mean, granted, yeah, Ember eating the walls, that's one thing we've always wanted to see.
So this is my
Well,
coffee chair.
this is a magic castle.
It's a crystal magic castle.
This is my
So she can basically eat as much as she wants, and Twilight just has to go.
And even Thorax realizes that Twilight's a bigger dork.
Yes.
Castle visit is getting weird. Twilight
she really likes chairs apparently.
Twilight's cheating on her books with chairs.
Hey, I'm really sorry, but I gotta borrow Twilight.
Yeah, I have no clue where you guys are at. The stream keeps freezing on me.
We got Twilight circling the chairs. And now they're freaking out in the table room.
Okay.
Distract Thorax by showing him chairs. Why did you bring Ember to the castle of all places?
I panicked!
No, Ember was asking for
Twilight, I think you need to ask yourself, why am I going along with this whole plan? Even
This-
I realize this is stupid. I should realize this is stupid.
All we have to do
The
is
script told me to panic!
make Ember feel special.
I can't think on my own anymore.
We can do this.
And now Twilight picks out.
Your spike is evolving! Actually, I gotta admit, that was pretty cool that it just did that, though.
Apparently, you also have to
I
solve a
still say his ass should have glowed.
That would have been funny. I gotta admit, I did...
Poor Spike.
Actually, I think it's just funny. He's like...
calling me?
Yeah, apparently you goofed up so badly, even the map has to say you goofed it.
Not a good time.
The,
It was funny when I seen like his scales flashing. It reminded me of the Night Rider. I don't know why.
I can see that. Actually, this
I
gave
think
me
it's
a...
because of the red.
Glowing map.
Actually, this gave me an awesome, hilarious idea for the entire for fan fiction. Just the whole idea that Ponyville ends up becoming like the friendship headquarters, where it actually randomly summons ponies from all around the town to go and solve friendship problems. Literally, the friendship squads. The entire town becomes Twilight's army of friendship.
You
The whole
will,
night. Or...
you will be assimilated.
Yeah.
No, just more like a Judge Dredd, not more like Judge Dredd kind of thing.
You're the dread.
You betray the friendship. Friendship.
Yeah.
Friendship is magic. You son of a bitch.
I am the law.
Yes, fighting!
Seems to be the problem.
Scratch your eyes out!
Yeah.
Judge Lyra, Judge Bonbon, you're being summoned to counter lot for friendship.
How's your trip to Ponyville so
Load up.
Well,
That would be hilarious.
This is just too fun. Spike hasn't put 2 and 2 together that he is the friendship problem yet, has he?
Actually, Glass 4, I'm pretty sure that the table is just like, you know what, you six, obviously you six are kind of stupid, so we're gonna just start grabbing other people now.
Well, also, if all 6 go away and yet another friendship problem, there's no reserves.
Well, after it started, I'm getting Starlight Glimmer in there. All bets are off. Though it also ruins my theory that Starlight Glimmer put herself in the table just to mess with things.
Well, to be fair, Spike was there when the table was made, so... And he has a throne.
But I wanted to talk with Spike. He said he'd be
He's
right
still
back.
batting that Starlight put it in there.
Twilight will be right back, so says the king of the changelings.
Dining room in the castle.
Yeah.
No, it's being renovated by Teeth. Yeah.
Bye.
It's being-
Oh, so Spike's there. La 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 la.
Never let cupcake
Hey,
flavors
you
get in the
can't-
way of your friendship.
I have to go to the pudding store for pudding.
Yeah.
Do you-
Pudding.
Come on, glow! Spike!
Glow, at least you don't vibrate. You'd probably give me a headache.
Boring paperwork, I see.
Yep. I am done with whatever Starlight says I was doing.
Whatever she said I was doing it, and I am now done of doing it.
Really great idea.
I did
Well,
a thing,
maybe
and I'm
now
done.
we can talk.
Maybe now you can tell. I can actually talk to you about what I came here for in the first place.
First of all, I want to say thank you for having me over. I'm in a bit of a leadership pickle, and I could use some advice.
Well, I definitely want to help you out as quickly as possible.
Here's my problem. There's this renegade group of changelings who still feed off of love. Even
Istanbul.
though I
Prepare
say,
for
"Hey,
next
we don't
week."
do that anymore," they say, "Hey, this is how we've been doing things for hundreds of years." It's like they don't want to, even though I'm the leader and I have to.
Actually, there was so many people squeeing a little bit when they heard that. Like renegade changeling that still feed on love is like, yes, we still have our evil changelings.
Daughter of Torch, winner of the Gauntlet of Fire, and Lord of all dragons.
Usually when I do that, the dragon's eager to meet. That's not how ponies make friends.
Plus, you could probably burn him to death with that. And they're not exactly
very-
keen on burning to...
This is a weird friendship thing you ponies do, right?
Oh my god! It took me watching this 5 times to figure out what the hell was going on here.
You guys are in
Seriously, I did not put 2 and 2 together until just then.
this whole time.
Wait, you didn't realize what she said earlier in this?
Yeah, it didn't dawn on me for some reason.
I'm sorry, but
I don't know why. I mean, I was trying to figure out why she was doing that, and then it's like, oh,
They said to
what? You compared me to her?
You know, I think my leadership problem started in childhood.
Is this technically racist?
Yes, actually, it kind of is.
Reference yet. Really is an answer reference there because
Okay, it's a very quick thing to be yes.
the character basically said, I think it started with my childhood.
You give me this stool, or I swear I'm gonna slap you with the stool.
I think I can help.
Don't think I won't.
Friendship.
I'm crazy.
You two
So
should
crazy in love,
You both like to sip plays, you both order muffins, you're both ponies. I think if you made a little
You're both ponies. Get together already.
That's like basically using dating advice of you're both humans.
You are both humans, so you should be together.
That was really great advice.
Yes.
What do you think I should do?
That's really great advice. Get together with every female changeling and breed another pack, I guess. I don't know.
Great.
Yeah.
No problem. Leave me again. It's fine.
subscribe to the theory that all changelings are hermaphroditic.
purple hair.
Let's leave that one
You
alone.
both have cutie marks with sparkly.
We'll leave that to the fan fictions.
Mine's more of a glimmer. How is that different? Oh, good. Spike, can you please tell these two I'm right? They look very similar.
They're about to kill you.
Friends do is let something go and it's upsetting somebody else. But I'm right. Besides, who are you to be telling me about friendship?
I'm absolutely right, damn it.
Well, I've seen you. Are you calling me a liar?
For the love of Pete,
Hey,
Spike,
no one
you
yells at
keep
my
doing
friend.
this whole thing. Oh,
Spike, get away from the bear. Actually, the bear is a changeling, and he's quite gentle.
Not anymore.
I'm gonna rip your arm off.
oh, God. This is that moment where they both should realize they're fighting over the same person because they're not talking.
Oh no! My eyes are seeing in split view. I can't see straight. Seriously, that was just hilarious to me.
Back away, Spike.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna let this dragon harm a scale on your back.
You back away. I'm not gonna let you harm him. Wait, did you say you're not gonna let me harm Spike?
Yeah.
But that's what I'm doing.
Yeah, I'm gonna dent you, you freaking spike herder.
What? Equestria, as we know it, is over. The war that
And Spike loses his mind.
is about to begin. And it's all my fault. My title of Equestria's Friendship Ambassador is a lie. Oh, hey, you guys aren't fighting? Why would we be fighting? Because I accidentally invited you both over to Ponyville on the same day.
So what?
So, I'm an idiot.
Because I didn't think
Die, die, die.
Oh, I get it. You thought you wouldn't like me just because I'm a dragon and I'm bad at friendship. No, of course.
And Toa has officially gone robotic.
Isn't that why you're here?
I will stay
I
robotic.
didn't say I'm bad at friendship.
Domo arigato, toko e robato.
I don't want to talk.
Como.
Wait.
Oh, sure, that one you say perfectly fine.
I'm sorry.
No.
It's going again.
You thought I would be too soft and someone like Ember would never respect me. Just like my own changelings.
No, that's not it. Thorax, wait.
That's exactly it.
Oh no. What have I done? Why are you still here?
Because I'm having trouble leading my pack, so I don't really want to go home.
For one thing, it's a swarm, not a pack.
Oh, wait. You need to be more assertive.
Well, that's my problem. I don't know how. I tried asking them to please follow my directions. I even offered a prize, and then...
Shh. Stop talking.
Okay. Sorry, LSKM. By the way, good luck on Danganronpa.
I know
By the way, somebody dies.
you turned into a bear to defend Spike.
I'll tell you who.
I guess I can be tough when I'm defending my friends, but
Aw.
when I'm just
He's playing a
enforcing
demo.
rules, I feel unsure of myself.
There's nothing
I am
to
so
do.
unsure of myself. I don't know what to do. And I'm a
Make
nerd.
decision and let it be known that the decision is final.
Mm-hmm.
And if that doesn't work, turn into a bear.
That's good advice.
I know it is.
So, what's your deal? Why do you think you're so bad at friendship?
I don't want to talk about it.
Oh, you have to.
You have to. I told you my problem. It's your turn.
Through feats of strength and fire duels, of course.
How does that help?
Crushing another dragon in competition establishes my dominance and makes me feel great.
Right, but how do you think they feel?
Humiliated, ashamed. They probably want to run away and bury themselves under a rock and never come out. They're probably sad, kind of low, definitely not happy.
That's because that kind of competition can divide you. And it doesn't get to the heart of the issue. But talking about your feelings does.
I think I'm allergic to feelings.
You know, you don't have to be sappy or huggy-feely about it, but you should let your friends know how you feel.
I know where we can start.
Where?
By putting your penises under. Oh.
Spike. I got there.
I got there eventually.
Yeah, well, bright side. They learned the one lesson that no one else in the show has.
Spike,
Yeah,
we're going to
Guess
throw.
Guess what, Spike?
We're here to kill you. And by the way, both our nations are declaring war on you because we think you suck.
I feel mad.
Okay, that's a good first attempt. Now maybe try to be more specific.
This feels like me at my work. Okay, your computer's broken? Okay, how? Be specific.
You have every right to be.
I know I do. And I know I need to tell you how I feel because my friend Thorax said it would make me feel better.
Yay, my friends.
Yeah, and I have no problem telling you what you did was wrong because my friend Ember is helping me be more assertive.
Whoa.
Nice.
Whoa, indeed, damn it.
You guys should be mad at me. I was so worried about how it could go wrong, I didn't even think about how it could go right. Can you forgive me?
I really do feel better.
And only if you beg more.
I'm good.
Me too.
Only 2 of these participants are happy with hugs.
No way! It's finally happening! I saw the friendship.
Yay,
I'm finally evolving! He's evolving into Spike Pit.
But then I saw
Hey guys, I reached critical mass. It's amazing. It's a bad.
instead of assuming they wouldn't get along.
Good job, Spike. Is this another part of
Wow, Tech Stallion, I think it's gonna be at least a few months before BronyCon talks to anybody about applications. But I could be wrong.
So, as
I could ask somebody on that, but eh.
Well, I mean, they-
We do have losses.
Well, BronyCon ended 2 weeks ago. I think they need a little time to recover here.
for eternity.
Yeah.
True, but we also have losses who is on the staff of BronyCon.
Fair
So you
enough.
can always ask.
I can't remember what my friend does, but I know he's. I think is he head of PR? I think
Maybe.
either my friend is head of PR or he's one of the higher ups in PR.
Ha ha ha, we almost burned to death. Okay, so that was the Spike episode Triple Trouble, I think.
Threat.
Triple Threat. Close.
Yeah.
Alright, so your thoughts on the episode, guys?
It's one of those episodes that I'm like, each other, this wouldn't be a problem, and it would be a good Spike episode. But I like what they did with Thorax and Ember being the ones that came to their own realizations, even though they're not used to being, like, Thorax being authoritative and being assertive, and Ember being more open to her feelings.
She just had to search.
And in order to
she
reach
knew
that
it to be
conclusion,
true.
Hold on, Suki first.
They kick Spike out.
I was just making the joke that she just had the searcher feelings, for she knew it was to be true.
No. Okay, Deathlight.
Yeah, and another thing is, in order to get that conclusion, they had to kick Spike out.
There you go. That's exactly what they needed to do. Get rid of Spike, and then they could come up with their own decisions there.
But it's because of Spike that they came to that decision. So technically, he's still the cause and effect of that.
Cause, yes. Effect, maybe. Yeah. But yeah, episode was pretty good. We got to see Thorax come around again. We're apparently starting to grow on people. I guess that's what a character can do sometimes. It was also good to see.
Dragon waifu.
It was also good to see Ember pop in again, which is also kind of interesting since right now the comic is also, well, just recently went through an arc of the dragons and the yaks, so now you got the dragons and the changelings.
Yeah.
So,
but also, remember that first scene from Celestial Advice between Starlight and Ember?
Somewhat.
Expectation versus reality.
Wait, Celestial Advice was...
What? Are you talking about the
Wait, Ember wasn't in Celestial Advice.
No. Oh, not Ember. Well, no, they both. I think I know what he's talking about. During the scenes where Twilight is like, "What if I send Starlight here or here?"
That.
Yep.
Yeah, that one. Sorry.
Yeah.
I was just thinking, it was like, wait a minute. Okay.
Well, actually, that's kind of funny thinking about it because Twilight was right. There were rogue changelings. So yeah, go figure there.
Go Pebble Smart.
Alright, so we're going to quickly jump into the general chat, get general thoughts, and then jump into the last episode of the trio here. Quickly, general thoughts. Okay, any thoughts? Anything?
Well, overall, Circuit, I enjoyed Triple Threat. It was great to see Thorax and Ember again, and it's nice to see that despite Spike's initial paranoia, so to speak, regarding how they wouldn't get along, Ember and Thorax were able to work out their differences, forge a friendship out of it, and as a result, now with the Changelings and the Dragons allies, Chrysalis had better watch her flank, because if Ember and Torch come after her, she's as good as barbecued. 10 out of 10 for this episode.
Right. Moving back here.
Yay, he's back.
Right. Okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and just start the next episode there. Sometimes some things that you just can't comment on. Here we go. Most recent episode, camping trip with the Kingdom Crusaders and the Three Sisters. You know what I mean.
It's
yeah.
it's Sisters Camping. It's Sisters Camping Part 2.
Yep.
And this is where the 2 years after Tyrek comes in because of the line spoken.
And if we did it every weekend, it probably wouldn't be as
In 2 years.
A year, if not 2. Fair enough.
Remember the
Yeah.
first time we came here and Rarity had that ginormous tent? I heard that. I've got much better
Although given-
haven't I? Yep. This
Oh.
time you only packed 3
Season 1 to
suitcases.
Season 4 was
Gotta give it to Sweetie Buzz. Like, you only packed 3 this time.
Brought the essentials. Like flat thingies? Of course. What is like
honestly, that is an improvement.
Actually, a lot of
I was
just
just gonna say, to be perfectly honest, I actually sided with Rarity on that. It's not against camping to bring something like that.
yeah.
they're extremely poisonous. What?
Actually-
I like how the last trip basically permanently scarred Scootaloo.
I know, that's what I was thinking. A lot of people were just like, Scootaloo's like way too scared. I'm just like, is she? I'm thinking, well, considering what happened to her, yeah, I'd be pretty scarred too to go out in the forest again for a while anyway.
PTSD.
Well,
Yeah,
I think
PTSD.
was a big deal.
And now, who's ready for the most terrifying thing in existence?
Oh, look, a flighter.
No, seriously, if I saw something like that, I would be running to the other side of the continent.
Again,
I mean, I'm okay with spiders to an extent. I can deal with seeing a few of them. Giant flying swarms of spiders. I don't care who you are. You are running the other way.
oh, thank goodness you don't live in Australia.
Okay, real fast because Awesome Brony apparently had to say something. Yes, this is the comic tie-in episode. Or technically, this is the episode that the comics tie into.
Well,
But-
one of them.
But, no, three.
And
All
it's-
three of
well,
them.
they-
No, Mistmane, Flash Gordon, and also Shovel Knight.
Yeah, and even... But the newest one coming out, we haven't seen that except in promo.
Don't get stuck in their web.
Follow me, everybody.
You burned them. Set fire to them. Set fire to the forest.
I was say that might just bring the bug spray.
Okay, yeah, I know it's Rockcliffe and Flash Magnus. Let me have my fun. Jeez. Why do people seem to get so upset when I make joke names with things here? I mean, granted, yeah, sometimes it's because I can't remember their names, but I'm also just having fun with it.
Whoa, Apple Rock. What are we supposed to do now?
Okay, we got a new curse word, everybody. Apple rot.
Supposed to camp.
I want to know where on the scale of like cussing that is in Pony.
We have each other.
I would say above bucket, but not
Maybe we could tell
below.
some stories to pass the
No,
time.
I mean,
I mean like in comparison to real world.
the equivalent, the English equivalent.
Spoiler alert, they're all about me and how awesome I am.
How is things
I would wonder the English equivalent.
We don't even have a campfire.
Let's see.
Apparently, peeved is like the worst word.
That was brave.
Yeah, peeved is apparently the F word.
It was no biggie.
By the way, I like a little touch with this animation. First of all, right now she still looks like she did.
Being in here.
Don't worry, Scooby. I will
Keep your eyes on
put
Rainbow Dash.
Apple Bloom's favorite
Yeah, I've seen tons of pictures.
I love that one. He was so
And Rainbow Dash is already back to normal.
Wow.
We haven't heard it yet.
She's got an immune system like none else. Heck, she doesn't even have red dots anymore while the rest of them still do.
He still has red dots. That
I got poisoned so much that I don't feel it anymore.
You see, Rockhoof was a tiny little
Well, if she was Luffy, that would be true.
Like us.
No, even Ranma had an incredible healing factor.
gigantic
Oh
volcano.
no, Luffy literally got poisoned by the poison fruit.
All right, move. Well, let's get into this here.
Who else
So-
thinks it's impressive that Sweetie Bella was making like a little magical shield?
I thought it was pretty cool. I still wanted one of them to swing around a stick of fire or something to try to burn them.
That's too easy. Come on. Plus, they're all a bunch of pacifists.
Ha ha ha! You're scrawny even though you have a beard.
But Rockhoof wouldn't take no for an answer.
And so he took lessons from Shovel Knight.
Then, one fateful day, the
Actually, I like that he's digging holes next to the outhouses there.
Yeah.
Sorry, I love that girl screaming right there. It's hilarious.
poured down the side of the volcano.
Oh, what the comic said. I think he forged the shovel himself.
Oh, the comic obviously was a little bit more about the actual history and not the legend.
Actually, it's called Legends of Magic, so...
Well, you know what I mean. But I mean, the whole idea is the comic was actually supposed to go over the history and expand on other things that happened with them. But it actually is technically a journal of what was learned rather than the actual legend of itself. It's kind of like finding out about Johnny Appleseed and then finding about his mysterious affairs that nobody knew about. Why do I keep throwing up Johnny Appleseed? Jeez.
The lava. Even I couldn't do that.
Again.
Word impossible.
Shh.
He continued to
I love that squeal. That was good.
but determined to push through. Then something magical
I want to know, was it the shovels just suddenly turned magical, or did he actually hit like a magic vein or something?
Visibly strong. But the lava was getting closer.
Or did he
It's
hit
my
the
little
life stream?
pony. You never know.
No, he just suddenly hit the puberty strand. No, that was pony puberty right there. You don't just suddenly get older. You just suddenly go from like 15 to 50 all at once. Just boom.
God, it feels like that.
No, it's that's the equivalent of your balls dropping, except it's immediate. It's like, oh,
Sheer force of will.
I am suddenly man. Okay, but in all honesty, I bet you anything. It's just like one of those legend things where it's like, it got kind of distorted throughout time. He ended up spending years digging the ditch because they knew it was going to erupt, but they didn't want to evacuate the village. And he came up with a plan and started digging and got stronger because of the digging. Yada yada yada. It took several years. Yada yada yada.
But tell me it's nothing look like that.
Yeah, yeah, essentially. But I'm gonna leave it alone because it's a legend. It's supposed to be fantastic and crazy.
I would agree with you, except they live in a world with magic, so it's all possible.
Yeah, but he literally went from 13 to 30, man. He went from a lanky teenager to a freaking full-grown adult.
Yeah, I would say otherwise.
His beard grew. His beard goddamn grew.
I was growing a beard ever since I was 15, so...
I started when I was at least 18 visible.
Yeah, I keep having to shave.
Yeah, I need to keep shaving because I need to keep a baby face because of my fresh air respirator for painting. So.
No, I just shave because having too long a beard hair it's just the hell out of me. And plus, I got really weird skin. Anyway, moving back on. So here we go, Mistmane and the Orient.
Hey, look, changelings.
Actually, I'm just loving how much people are just like, so is this China? Is this Japan? Is this Mulan?
I think it's more Oriental.
I just went with that. I just said, you know what, it's Oriental. Or if you really want, we'll call it Laotian. They're in goddamn Laotian. There you go. They're in Laos.
You guys haven't been able to tell, a lot of this episode is recolors / reuse of models.
Well, some of it is, but come on, there's no models that look like freaking elvish Oriental ponies. Actually, that's the other thing, that they have this weird, like, elvish pony look about them.
Well, also, you can tweak a model, because I'm seeing more of a changeling base model here, because of the horn.
When are they gonna start?
I keep looking away from the screen. I hear music and I keep thinking Okami's on my screen.
I can see that too.
As soon as it's very started working for me, and immediately I was thinking of Ruby when they were telling the backstory of crap, what was his name? I can't remember his name, but yeah.
I don't know, you guys get pretty evil whenever you're hungry.
And YouTube's no longer showing, and it's been showing for less than about 15 minutes. So,
my palace is a beacon of beauty.
I'll stab you with this horn, bitch.
In awe of its majesty.
Yep.
What good is a pretty palace?
Second, it was only up until Mistmane appeared.
What a good is a pretty palace.
What? You were always the pretty one. You got to go to the best magic school. Every pony.
You dated the hunky guy.
I admit I was jealous. So I tried to perform a spell that would make me beautiful. You can see how that went. I found if I couldn't have beauty, I would take it.
Whoops, sorry chat room, I just realized it hasn't been scrolling. There we go. And YouTube is off. I told you guys that the YouTube would break, but thanks for letting me know. I'll see what I can do about it.
half obscure the screen because it's probably getting a visual thing more than audio since we've been talking.
And it's honestly a little bit hard to say one or another. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna keep the screen open here for the fight. This fight's too good to worry about. I'm trying to block it. The fights! The dragon fights! The dragon fights!
I'm waiting for Ponies of the Anthology 5 just to have an Overwatch thing with these two.
There's one problem with that. We're at Anthology 6.
Oh, sorry. Anthology 7. My bad!
Okay. And now we'll have Dancing Pinky there for a moment. Dancing Pinky, dancing out of the way. Dancing Pinky, having a great day. Dancing Pinky, now in the sight. Dancing Pinky, YouTube get off the crap. Dancing Pinky, dancing Pinky, dancing Pinky, hot dog bun. Dancing Pinky, I'm running out of rhymes here. Dancing Pinky, she's in a bun.
Have Dancing Pinky cover up.
Dancing Pinky, running around. Dancing Pinky, da 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 da. Dancing Pinky, can somebody tell me if YouTube is back up here so I can stop the Dancing Pinky?
Telling you it's back up.
Thank you.
Okay, now we're done.
But she vowed to be more like her friend in the ways that matter. From then on, she ruled with kindness and compassion.
That lasted for about five days, and then she got killed because somebody got real pissed.
Yes, I opened my palace and my legs to you.
Even though she gave away
Dancing Pinky, look at her. Dancing Pinky. Okay, that's enough of that.
Wow, Circuit, I know you weren't doing it, but that sounded like you were just... That just sounded like a sudden change of the subject from what I was saying. Like, just trying to distract from the thought.
Okay, now we got the chat room. It's just like, Dancing Pinky is the best part of the episode.
We did it!
And... Okay, yeah, Scootaloo has every right to scream.
Gliders won't quit. What do they want from us now? Well, like it or not, we're fruit too.
and I've got the bites to prove it. What are we gonna do? They're almost here.
Insects coming to bite you, crazy? Cause a cave in! Well,
Stay with me! God damn it!
And Scootaloo's claustrophobia hits a new mark. Seriously, after this happens twice on our camping trips, I think Scootaloo is gonna just like hide in her house forever. I mean, seriously.
We will never go camping again.
Never again. Actually, I
You'll
think
be
that...
one of those people that stream the internet all day.
Again.
Oh, god damn it.
Move Dancing Pinky over just a smidge more and see what happens.
Dancing Pinky, she's in the way. Dancing Pinky, trying to make a day. Dancing Pinky, the show is a block. Dancing Pinky, this sucks.
By the way,
and Dancing Pinky will save us all.
by the way, it's kind of funny. Before we.
Sorry.
Big spoiler. There's more to the cave, but before that was pointed out, like, you seeing this fire lit right now, it's like, okay, yeah, sure, burn the rest of the oxygen that you have.
Makes perfect sense. Why not? Yeah, the episode might be a little too new, so YouTube filters are probably going a little overboard. I mean, heck, I couldn't even find this episode up, and it literally came out just a couple of days ago, which is really surprising.
Yeah.
Usually YouTube doesn't block it until a few days later. Not this fast. If you just let me breathe.
I said, just hang in there. I promise you'll like the ending. So,
By the way,
Flash Magnus and the Royal Legion.
see Ember's mother, and we may have seen her before.
Possibly. No,
It could be the mother. We can't confirm that, but that's got to be her dad.
Flash Magnus and a few other cadets were separated from the battalion. We managed to get away, but the
No, the stream would actually work for me for more than 5 minutes at a time.
Dancing Pinky, and she's dancing. Ooh, I know. Dancing Pinky, now we have two. Dancing Pinky, having fun with you.
Yeah, I think it's just going off of image.
It might be going off of image. It might be going off of sound. It's really hard to tell. It actually can grab both ways from what I've seen.
All right, YouTube is back, but keep dancing pinkies on the screen.
Okay, so guys, sorry, we got dancing pinkies that are going to be in the way there. We're gonna have to deal with it a little bit. Plus,
Yeah.
I did turn down the volume of the episode a bit. I do apologize for that, but yeah, we're trying to comment on the episode anyway, so having the audio isn't exactly 100% important.
Not at the moment.
Do you think you can survive this, Fring?
Sir, I have a shield, and I'm fighting dragon. There's
You know
nothing
what?
that could go wrong.
Here's the Shield of Osiris. You can use it to fight Medusa. Then you must find the Clockwork Owl. It will direct you on your way to fighting the Kraken. Yeah, I know. I made a run there. I made a run.
Man, I'm just like, you could just make a mask of shielding, and it would be so much easier.
Dancing Pinky, she's her own legend. Dancing Pinky, there's two of them. In sequence. Dancing Pinky, she doesn't need to rhyme. Dancing Pinky, she dances.
It's a fun time.
Dancing Pinky, it's party time.
By the way, the way I see that shield is built, from what I can tell, it's not designed to where even if it's heat resistant to the outside, you're still not gonna feel that heat.
Yeah, I can see that.
Well,
Like there's
also,
nothing
it's magically enhanced to be like resistant to fire.
Well, either it's a metal that doesn't conduct heat very well, or it's magically imbued, because come on, they're goddamn ponies.
It makes
See, to me, it's funnier if he's just sitting there like holding up, like, yes, I'm doing it. Ah, god damn it, ah!
And they were pretty pissed off too. Dragon Lord Circuit mained. Okay, fine, fair. Now go after Ganondorf. Okay, yeah, I was gonna make that Link reference too. He started serving on the shield. Now he must get the Master Sword and learn the ways of the four beasts.
That transition.
And then I found out he was actually lazy and no.
Yeah, except the one time you fought the dragon, you got your butt kicked.
Do you hear that? It's the fighters! They're coming after us from the other side!
We can get out. Or not. Gonna have to see if we can get out the other way.
Can we go further into the dark, spooky cave?
Shut the hell up, Scootaloo, let's go.
Shut up. We got a cave in on the other side. It's either Dark Spooky Cave or death.
I'm fine with.
Come to me.
Scootaloo, start walking, or I swear I will read another scary story to you.
No, not again.
Okay, on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Damn it, get after them! They don't know how to swim! Wait, does Scootaloo know how to swim?
Does.
She has 4 legs. I'm pretty sure she can use at least 2 of them. for swimming.
Don't judge the power of ignorance. There you go, floral crowns. You're now officially queens. We no longer have to deal with you. Oh, they found the world -1 warp zone. Actually, I like that. That's hilarious.
Congratulations, Cinder. You've learned how to work from your bonfire to
And then after we find out that there's not enough berries to sustain us, we're gonna learn to eat fish. Time to let our carnivore side out.
You herbivores.
That's the joke. That's the joke. Okay, we're gonna move the dancing pinkies off to the side because it's now time to talk about the episode. So what did you guys think of it?
Honestly, for a mythology episode, it's pretty good.
Yeah, I thought it was good. Yeah, nice little taste. Yeah, sorry.
I was just gonna say, just a nice little bit of world building. So.
Yep, you can't go wrong there. Just nice little bits of world building. Yeah, really not much else to say. Chat's sorry about the CMC. Thanks for the heads up on the chat scrolling. Anyway, okay, so we're gonna quickly jump into the general chat here, so people can voice their thoughts, opinions, suggestions, and such. First off, jumping here. Thank you very much, CMC, for letting me know about the chat and stuff. And also thank you for being awesome. Dancing pinkies are dancing for you. Now moving over here. Okay, guys, quickly, thoughts, opinions, suggestions, what all that?
Well, I have to admit, Circuit, that for me, this episode was pretty cool with how the stories that Rainbow, Applejack, and Rarity talked about were basically 3 of the Legends of Magic comics that we've that have come out so far. Mistmane, Rockhoof, and Flash Magnus. I have to admit, I really liked the episode. I love the crossover with the comics, and I know that the trailer showed that there's another one coming up later this season, so I can't wait to see that one as well. 10 out of 10 for Campfire Tales.
All right, and on to Tech Stallion.
Well, I guess surprises can come from the least expected sources.
Fair enough. CMC.
The Dancing Pinkie Pie episode is the greatest!
It is, isn't it?